What's going on, everybody? Deal here, and today I got a good friend with me.
That would be me, Drifter. I do the in-depth series, and today I'm doing a dual commentary with Deal or No Deal, and we got some interesting guns here. I gotta ask you, do you use dual HS-10s all the time, or were you just feeling particularly squirrely this afternoon?
Oh no, I never use these things. I was doing a gun review for my channel, and I had to get footage of these. I wasn't looking forward to it at first, but I mean, I just joined this game and I did really well, so wasn't too bad. Kind of changed my outlook on the guns, so I use them once in a while.
Gotcha. See, I tried to do that. I'm still working on in-depth shotguns. These guys are giving me problems here. I've barely been able to go maybe zero point 0.5 kill death ratio with these things.
Yeah, I mean, I had some pretty rough games too. I guess it was some luck, and I wasn't with the best of people, and because I was using shotguns all day, kind of was playing more of a shotgun role.
Gotcha. It just work out for you?
Yeah, I had a couple good games, a lot of bad games, and I guess this game, which was really good. So
I got you. Know how that goes. Do you ever? I have a little saying. It's like when you activate Super Saiyan mode. As soon as you realize you've gone Super Saiyan, you lose it. Like once you realize you're doing good, you choke.
yeah, that's happened tons of times. Where like I'll look at the score and be like, "Oh goodness, I am doing well," and then I just die the rest of the video.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, man. That happens to me. Like I try to get gameplay for Respawn or something. I did that recently with a camping game on Berlin. Like I just shredded some people and ended up like 19, 20, and 0 in the first 2 minutes, and then I realized they've got good gameplay. So the rest of it's me just playing like a little bitch, trying to keep my score intact.
Yeah, I mean, there was this one game the other day. I got a flawless free for all, and when I looked at the score, it was 27-0. So like I was going crazy, like my heart was beating, and then I ended up going flawless, which was good. But there was one situation for my final kill where I almost died,
Oh,
and that would have
you just
destroyed
wrecked
me.
that guy. So did you have some questions for me today, maybe?
Yeah, I do. My first question is: now that we're past the honeymoon stage of Black Ops, do you still think this is a really good game? Like, do you think it's better than the others, or what's your opinion on the game?
I think it's very similar to others. I like the fact that Treyarch is very active in the community and patching and stuff. Infinity Ward really wasn't. If you remember in Call of Duty 4, they had one, maybe two patches, and their philosophy is after each patch it's done, and they don't fix anything without like a huge clamoring from the community. Treyarch's done the exact opposite. They've been working with us the whole way. The game is fun. It's pretty balanced, other than one AK-74U, but everything else is pretty balanced, pretty fun. No stopping power is interesting. I think people are going to play it for a long time. It might not have the same appeal as Modern Warfare 2 did because it's not as, modern, but I still like this game.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, do you like how Treyarch fixes a lot of the problems that people complain about, or do you think that people just whine too much because they lose to something common?
No, some of the game did have some problems. The AK-74U didn't seem that bad at first, but after I played the game for a few weeks, it dawned on me how silly it really was, like how ridiculous or how there was almost no recoil on the gun, which was just crazy. And some of the other little patches, like a lot of the glitches, the game shipped in a pretty poor state with the spawning and the party system being such a mess, but they've fixed a lot of that, or at least on console or Xbox for that matter, which is really good for me. PC guys got the shaft really hard.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm a PS3 person, so um, our game just doesn't run as well as 360. Like I've played on both consoles, and it just seems to not lag as much on 360.
Yeah,
But
that's because Microsoft, that $50 we pay them every year, they put that into network maintenance and all sorts of stuff. PlayStation's free, which is great, but it's one of those things you kind of get what you play for. PlayStation's catching up though. It may be the next console generation. It might be the same as Xbox and free.
we'll see about that. I mean, I like the free, but it clearly shows that Xbox has the better online support. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking maybe next generation it might go Microsoft, but I mean, we'll see how it does.
Yeah, well, I'm going with whoever has the best console. That's a lie. I'll probably stick with Xbox just because all of my friends have Xbox, and I'm
Mm.
not going to just throw my whole friends list away. That's the big draw for me. So that's how that goes.
Yeah, that's very true. Because every single one of my real life friends has an Xbox. So anyone I play with online is just a subscriber or just someone I met in a game. So kind
Gotcha.
of disappointing.
Well, I understand that, but dude, if you play with your subscribers or just people you meet in the game, you never know who you're gonna meet.
That's true. I have met some pretty interesting people. Had some good zombie matches actually, because you need good teammates for that.
Oh, yes, you do. We're starting to ramble a little bit. We have so many questions, and we're like halfway
Right,
into this
right,
video. Let's get rolling.
right. Sorry.
No problem.
Would you say this is the best Call of Duty so far?
No, I would say the best one was probably Call of Duty 4, not from a technical or, I mean, the other games are technically better, but that game, it set the standard. It changed first-person shooters in the same way that Halo or Half-Life changed shooters, and that even though games are technically better now, those are standard setters.
Right. See, I didn't start playing Call of Duty 4 until last week.
Oh, okay. It blew people's minds when it first came out.
Yeah, I heard all the rave about it. I didn't have the system. I was a Wii person in the very beginning, and yeah, I switched.
Gotcha. I have a question for you. What's your favorite and least favorite part about doing commentary?
My favorite is just when I'm done and I watch it and I'm proud of what I did. Like I feel like my commentary was good, the gameplay was good, and I feel like it's something worth watching. And then seeing how people comment on it and enjoy it and the likes. I mean, I don't get like a whole bunch of subscribers, but the few that I have, it does make me feel good. And
Gotcha.
my least favorite, uh, I mess up a lot. I end up redoing a commentary at least 3 times before I put it up. I've never done a one go sort of thing.
Well, so far we're doing pretty good on this one go, and I understand you there. I don't edit my audio at all in commentaries, but sometimes I have to restart 3 or 4 times to get the flow just right.
Right, right. I understand that.
And one more question for you. What is your favorite dinosaur?
Velociraptor.
Really? That's a badass one. Although, in real life they're short and small. Are you thinking about the Jurassic Park velociraptors? Wait, did you say Veloci?
Veloci.
Okay, those are good too. I was thinking like the Velociraptor, like the meme. Like, why do people drive in parkways and park in driveways? Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
You gotta Google Velociraptor. It's like a raptor that sits there scratching his head, and he's like, if uh, if women are attracted to smart men, is it okay for me to ask her to blow my mind? No, no, no. What was it? No, it was like, if women are attracted to smart men and men think with their penises, is it okay if I ask her to blow my mind? Sorry.
Oh, I like that.
You are actually on a pretty good tear here with these dual guns. I've not seen something like this ever.
Yeah, neither have I. It was seriously like a one time thing because after this game, I was like, yes, I'm doing well. Next game, I think I went probably like 12 and 26. It was nasty.
Well, it seems like you've got a strategy to stick to these little back buildings here and make people come to you, which I guess that's the only way you can do that on this map.
Yeah, you really got to control that engagement with the shotgun. So
Gotta
once
ask,
you figure that out, you can probably go positive most
yeah.
times.
At this point here, are you thinking when you're doing this, or are you like, holy shit, so many bad guys?
I actually didn't look at the score till the very end.
Oh wow,
Like
see,
I didn't even realize how good I was doing.
that's what I was
So
talking about. There we go. How did
yeah,
you do at the end of this?
it's blurry because I only use like a dazzle, so the quality's not well. But the final score is 32 and 3.
That's excellent. And you got the last kill, and you recorded it live, so mad props
Yeah.
to you.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, well, that's the end of this. If you like Deal or No Deal, go check out his channel. And if you like the other stuff, why not subscribe and stick around? Peace out.
Thank you for having me.